Hey everybody, this is for my music vlog. Yeah, I'm gonna start tracking that now. Doesn't necessarily have to be every day that I do these trackers. When I say number one for that on the playlist, that's just the first tracker, and then I'll just number them so people go, oh, they're in order. The next thing he did was, and so on. I can track myself too. So at any rate, the music vlog I'm starting on this playlist on my blog channel. It's a track the progress on my music channel because now I have some folk, not too many, there's a few that are following me on my reaction channel. One in particular, Annie Chien, she's really cool. We've been conversating on the platform about Got7, and she's also checked out some Atomic Dawn stuff. I don't know if she's heard of his stuff before or if she just gravitated to it through my channel. But today was the first day I noticed her on my music channel, which I've been trying to direct traffic towards, for them to check out my music. So she's crossed over and is actually subscribed, and I think she's even subscribed to my blog, which I'm going to check on after this. But when I dove into my music channel, I realized the whole time that I had like a piano video posted, like a Christmas song about 5 years ago. I just put it on there. At the time, I was planning on doing more, but I just never got around to it. And people were commenting on it, and I was just like, I didn't have that belief in myself as an artist, and I really was shunning away a lot of the nice things people were saying, like, "Oh man, you're so good. You need sheet music," and all this stuff was going on for years, and it built up a subscriber base of its own, like 200 some odd subscribers, which I was like, man, there's people really wanting to listen to my music, and I'd probably go to hell in a handbasket, but if I die and God goes, "What did you do with the gift I gave you?" "Oh, I sat around on it." No, can't do that. So, but even still, even though I know I've been taught since early not to hide your talent. It's still about, do you believe in yourself? Can you really commit to doing it? Do you know what you're doing? Do you even know how to build your channel? Should you do more research? Again, running back into the mental block I had initially when I went to business school. You go with the intention of, man, I'm going to learn how to start a business. And then you go and learn about everything that could go wrong. Legal issues, taxation, government intervention. Yeah, you learn a bunch of stuff. And trust you me, after you're done going through all those courses, you're like, I don't know if I want to start a business. So at the same time, you can see why I'm not about, I'm not like big on research either, because that could also stifle growth as well. But it's good to be informed. I'm not saying it's a terrible thing. Um, Business school is good to help me to see how other businesses operate, like barriers to entry. Helps you to take into a lot of different things that are going on in the background that you may not consider. Um, but as an entrepreneur, that could probably pay off for me in the long run. It could help me manage my business in the long run, having the schooling behind me. But the entrepreneurial mindset to me is just dive in, dive in the water and figure out how to swim. Figure out how to swim fast. Hopefully, there's no sharks around to get you. But when I was going in, when Annie responded to my channel, I went in there and I noticed all these other remarks that I never really had the confidence to address, and some of them going months back. Some were a couple weeks ago, some were months, some were years. And I just started going back through those, like my reaction channel. I'm pretty open, letting people know I'm thankful for them and all that stuff. And I haven't shown any love to anybody on that music channel at all. Just like all I clicked was, I like your statement, I liked your comment. That's it. That's all I could do back then. I was like totally internet shy. But now I'm going in there and I don't care how old it is, 2 years back. I'm going in there, hey, thanks for coming. You probably hope you haven't forgotten me. And I'm going to start putting music on here, and I'm going to start showing people love. I'm going to be like, hey, you guys want to hear a tune? And I'll come up with it and put it on here. And same goes for Annie if she catches this vid. She's going through, I think she subscribed to my blog. So if she catches this vlog and she's like, oh, okay, I have a request for Got7. Can you do this song? I'll dedicate that song to her. I'll put it on because she kind of opened this door for me today when she signed on and subscribed. I didn't realize, I wasn't even messing with those comments. I didn't even see it till I went to look at her comment. And then I was like, oh my gosh, look at all these other comments. So it's funny. I started going through them, and I'm almost finished. There was a lot to go through for me. I was like, man, my eyes got tired, so I had to take a nap. And I still got about, last count, I had about 18 more to go through. But as I was going through those, people were coming back to me. That's amazing. These people from years ago that watched that piano thing are like responding to me today in real time. I'm like, huh? So Annie, shout out to you for getting that open, because I didn't even think about it till I saw it. And I was like, okay, there's all these other people that had given me nice comments on my music. So hey, I have a 200 subscriber base there. I just never believed in it. I could have, people would tell me just to push that channel, but I had to go through the reaction channel. If for those of you watching this, you're like, well, why'd you do the reaction channel? For me, that was part of my growth. That was part of my coming out and gaining confidence and just, putting myself out on the internet. Because essentially, that's what you're doing when you're putting. I think that was the thing I had a hard time with, of whether or not I wanted to go down this path. Is music can be very personal too. Like for me, it's a very emotional thing. Like it's like exposing a part of yourself that you don't want to expose publicly. Like a raw nerve or some, like it's the raw part of your heart. And it's like we shield our hearts, right? So it's like I don't want to be like opening my heart up and, hey, come here. It's vulnerable. Stab me. I'm dead. So that's why I steered away from it. But then coming out and doing the reaction and meeting people, it's like, oh, this is not so bad out here. It's not, I know there's going to be some trolls, but I've already had to deal with that anyway. You're going to deal with that no matter what. So I'm ready, man. Let's go with this. The reaction channel actually prepped me for this, to like come in here, start grooming all the customer base I have, potential customer base I have for my music, and to groom my subscribers on this channel, let them know I'm thankful for them. They've stuck around with me this whole time when I didn't do anything. And a lot of them were just listening to that same video every year. They come back every Christmas. Some listen to it throughout the whole year because they like the way it sounds. And so then I'm like, man, I guess I do produce a work of art that is worthy of people's attention and could potentially be therapeutic for them. So I understand it. I'm on the receiving end. For those who are watching my reaction channel, you'll see me reacting to music, and it's actually transforming my mental condition. It's transforming my heart. Music has a powerful effect, and so being on the receiving end of that, I know what it feels like. So it's cool to be a giver, because if I can give back and play something that touches people's hearts, and then they're like, makes their day, or they're listening to it and it's just something about it just triggers emotions for them that they need to feel. Man, that's the circle of life, I guess. I'm putting back in what I'm getting out of it, kind of thing. It's only my duty, my obligation, I guess, but or sacred duty, I guess, if you will. But man, I'm grateful, because this is a great opportunity, and who knows what it could do for my life, economically, all of the other aspects of my life. I just haven't been tapping into the gift that I was given. So that's neither here nor there. We're doing it today. We're getting it going. So thanks, guys, if you're listening to this. Check out my music channel and at Ammaron Piano. And I'll be posting stuff. If there's something you guys want to listen to that you like, a little tune or something you want me to try and do a variation on, as soon as I get my keyboard. But also, I'm not making that an excuse. I am going to find, like, tomorrow I'm going to go to the church and I'm going to network with people, and I'm going to try to tap into those resources where pianos are available, hopefully, because I don't have any money right now, but I can get into a church and just play and record. So I'm going to use what I have until such time that I have better equipment and better things to keep pushing out some more stuff for people and creating more works of art for other people. So, all right, to be continued on my music vlog. See you guys in the next one.